Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30. It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Slot receiver headed right. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 14-yard line. Again, it's Benson. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A draw to Benson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This from 30 yards out. His kick is perfect. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now he'll air one out. That's hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his second touchdown of the year.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he will have the Seahawks first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
In motion comes Walker. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll look to throw. They'll look underneath here to Benson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He'll get rid of it and complete it. To the pylon, he's in. Tez Walker, touchdown Seahawks. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. It'll be taken. Swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They face 2nd down and 7.
60 Bisons, 19 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Let's go now.
3rd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Dallas. A Terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
This drive will start on the ground, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Cowboys. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Second down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. In motion now, it's Collins. He is in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stick with him again. Running with authority, pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
And that is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Dallas.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Going up top. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He's going to tuck it and go.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
They'll give on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll send their tight end left. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Dorsett. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. They'll look to throw here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. That one taken in. Touchdown, Dallas. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a 4th quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Yeah. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 2nd and 11. A tight end in motion now. They'll run on 2nd down. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and long.
Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Pioneer. Go.
He'll go right and find his running back. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
2nd and a yard. Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.